Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So this is a video series. We are doing a full book color along out of The Romantic Country, The First Tale by Erie. We have already completed 2 pages. I'm going to go back and show you those. So this was the first one we did. We did this map. I tried to make it look like an old pirate map. We did that one, and then last week we did this one here, and this week we are going to be doing this page over here. So I did save all of my stuff that we used on this side. We will be adding a few more colors because we have onions. Those are more of like I don't know if I'm gonna do purple onions or if we're gonna do like yellow onions. I'm not sure. When we got a red, we got peppers. And then we have pickles. And I'm going to say oranges. And then I don't know what these are. We'll have to figure that out. We are using our Derwents again because I have them, and I have them all here in my little bucket. I have my paper I'm going to put underneath. Not that it matters because this is the first page. But yeah. So we are going to start with the clouds again. Maybe. Yes, here it is. I have my cloud stencil. This side will be easier because of the crease than the other side. We are using, this is Salty Ocean Distress Inks. I have my scrap paper here. So I'm gonna do the same thing we did last time so the pages match. And yes, so we are going to get some ink on my brush, tap it off, and then I just do circles. Lots and lots of circles. Like that. And then get some more ink, tap it off, and we're gonna continue. I got a little bit on the blanket, but that's okay. We will fix that. Now let's do it like so. All right. Going around the jars is not going to be easy because I don't want to get it on the jars because the jars are clear. Okay. So this time we'll start with the top. We started with the bottom last time. So I'm going to zoom you in. There we go. So the clouds, I'm going to use the middle blue, which is blue. And we're just going to lightly go around the edge, so that they kind of match our clouds that we did already. I know I haven't done this. If you were looking to find out where I purchased this book, I got it on Amazon US. If I remember, I will put a link to it in the description box below. I will try to put that in all of my videos for those of you who don't have this book and want to join us. And then what I'm going to do is go around this with my white paint pen to make it look like a beautiful fluffy white cloud. All right. Now, this towel, we had a smaller version or blanket, whatever it was, on the other page, so I'm going to mimic it. So I used all three of the blues. So for the center part, I just did the darker blue, which is electric blue. I just did one layer, and then I used the Caran d'Ache blender pencil, and I blended it into the paper so that it got rid of the white of the paper. But yeah, so I'm going to speed this up since you've already watched me color this once on the other side. I'm just going to do the exact same thing. All right, I'm going to try to do the same birds that I did. I got some ink on there, so I don't know how well that's going to get covered. I have my blush pink and my sunflower yellow. Let's see if we can get you a little bit more in. There we go. So you can see my giant hands. There's one. I don't know how to do this without my hand being in the way. Right, maybe then. There is two little birds. It did go over the blue pretty good. And then we're gonna find our orange, our mango, and we're gonna do the beaks. Okay, so we're gonna zoom you back out. We will do the silver and all that at the end. All right. While I have my orange out, I'm going to do the beaks and the feet of the ducks real quick. Oh, there's a baby one. I just saw that. All right. And then, since I have this orange out, we're gonna do these as oranges. I don't know if that's what they are. I'm just gonna use the orange and the sunflower, the mango and the sunflower. Mostly mango. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna do a few with you. And then the sunflower will be the highlight. Like so. that. So I'm going to finish those. I'm not going to speed it up. I'll be back. Okay, so I did the oranges. I'm also coloring the jars a very, very, very light blue. I have that here. So all I'm doing is barely touching the paper. Just barely, just to give it a little bit of a tint. I'm not sure if I'm going to go over the jars with the white or not. I know I'm going to give them some highlight. But yeah, I pulled a new color. This one is Foliage by ChromaFlow for my pickles here. And so what I'm going to do, I don't know if you guys can see, is I'm going to do some dark pressure and then light pressure. So we have highlights. This won't take me very long, so I'm just going to do it with you. And then light. And then light. You guys like pickles? I do. I like dill pickles, and I like the bread and butter ones. All right, I'm gonna get the blender and see if that helps this out any. Get the blue off of it. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, those look like pickles. What do you guys think? Yeah. And then, I don't know what to do with these. I kind of want, like, the bottom one, I think I'm going to do candy. I think I'm going to do, like, gumballs. And, I don't know, like eggs? Like pickled eggs? Or I could do a darker green and they could be avocados. Or they could be, I don't know, potatoes? Potatoes. They're going to be potatoes. What do I have here? Yes, they're going to be potatoes, but I don't think that's the color I want. That's not it either. This one. This is called Pale Brown. Let's see. We're going to do like we did with the pickles. We're going to go dark. And then we're going to do light. Potatoes. Don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Potatoes. I could do them red, like red potatoes. That's probably what I should have done, but that's okay. These will work. What do you guys think? You think they should all be all fruits and vegetables, or should those be gumballs down there? We could do peas. Or what else is round? Brussels sprouts. All right, and we're gonna bring our little blender pencil here and blend them out. Make them look like, there we go. And then we're gonna color the jar. Like I said, with barely any pressure. Ta-da! So now we got to do this one. We're going to color the jar while we've got it, while I'm trying to decide what they're going to be. Okay. They're going to be gumballs. So we're going to do blue. We're going to do a blue gumball. We're going to do one here. We're going to do one here. Here. So there's blue. We're going to do hot pink. This is not easy to do in these little tiny spaces. Okay, we're going to do more of a lime green. What's the green that we've been using on the other side? And then we're gonna do orange. Mango. So we got strawberry, blue raspberry, either lime or apple, and orange flavored. Ta-da! They're so very, very, very fun. We're gonna blend them all out. There we go. We have our jars of whatevers. Where is my cream? For the cream, we're gonna give our little white tag a little bit of, just to make it look like paper. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the ducks too with this cream. Do his little tail here. We're gonna do this one. Do his tail. And then a little baby one. They don't start out, I know they're more yellow when they're little. Then this one. So I think I've decided we're going to do blue bows. Okay, I hope you guys are okay with that. I should have done a poll. I'm just using the blue and the baby blue to make it soft. All right. So I'm going to do these onions and peppers. So I have this dark red in the Chroma Flows. It's called Strawberry. That is what we're going to use for the peppers. So let me grab that one. Here it is. And then the onions. We need like a yellow green and the Color Soft. You don't see it. Here it is. Yellow green. All right, we'll start with the onions. I'm gonna do one with you, and then I'm gonna do a couple peppers, and then I'm gonna go off camera and finish it, and we'll be back. So I'm just going to lightly do the ends like so. And then we will barely color them in. Does that look oniony to you guys? I always said I'd only do one. Okay, so there's a few onions. So I'm doing yellow onions instead of purple ones. So for the peppers, we're gonna do these 3 peppers on the top here. I'm gonna start darker. Just go dark like, and then we're gonna just lightly bring it out. Same with this one. This one we're gonna go this way. And then lighter pressure. So heavier pressure, and then lighter pressure. And then, with our blender, we just, now you don't have to have the same blender pencil I do. Prism blender pencils work. I know lots of people like the Lyra ones. And then I have my darkest green is dark green. That's what we're gonna use on the tops. Has a blue tint to it. So I'm gonna finish those, and then I'll be right back. Okay, there are our onions and peppers. Now we're gonna do our lovely little cute sheep here. First, we're gonna give him some dark brown little legs. Let's see. We're gonna give him some little dark brown legs. And the same over here. And we are going to give the sheep some darker ears. And then some sheep, I'm going to give them a different color of a nose. So we are going to start darker up here. And then we're gonna go lighter, like so. Then I need a black. Let's see, I have one. I'm gonna give his nose a little bit darker nose so we can see it, and then he's gonna have black feet. Then we're going to take our lovely blender, get the red off. We're going to blend out his little nose and his ears and his legs. Then we're going to take our cream and we're going to give him a little bit of some color here on different parts. There. Then we're going to do pink flowers and his collar. I think I'm going to do it, I want to do it like I'm going to do green. We're going to do not that green though. We're going to do green. Green. Like so. We're gonna blend it. Voila. This page is not gonna take nearly as long. Okay, so I've got my hot pink, and I'm gonna do hot pink on the very, I don't know if I can get close enough. I can for one flower. So I'm gonna do hot pink on the very tips of the flowers. We're gonna do these two, like so. Then we're gonna get my blush pink and we're gonna color it, bring it out. Like so. And then we're gonna take our little mango and give them little centers. All right, and then for the leaves, we're gonna do green. And we're just gonna do green leaves. Nothing special. All right, so I'm gonna finish these flowers and then we'll be back to do all the accenting. All right, I did add a little bit of grass and I did the little marks like they had over here on the other side, but start with the gold. The only gold we're gonna have is the moons. So we're gonna have some gold moons here. And then we're gonna have silver. Oh, we're gonna do his bell gold. We will do the bell gold. Give me a second. Let's do this silver right here. And like so. And then I'm gonna outline with the silver. We're gonna outline these tags on the jars. potatoes, pickles, oranges. Of course, you don't really keep oranges in a jar, or potatoes. Candy you do. And candy. There. Oh, and these little hooks that are randomly hanging in the middle of the air with the chains. And then we have his bell here. Gonna be gold. And then we're gonna use our white pen here. I'm going to have to move my paper around because I need to be able to do it to my liking here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go over the black line of the cloud. Just to make it look like an extra white, fluffy cloud. And we're gonna do the same to this one. It's the same white paint pen I used last time. It's my Arteza. You can get them in a box of 12, which I like, on Amazon. Just white. I get the white and the black that way. I use the black ones in my Disney color by numbers. I use these in my Disney color by numbers too. There, we got 2 white clouds. Then for these lovely jars, I just touched it because I'm a nerd like that. That's why I moved my book. Look, I touched it. So I was thinking we could go over it with the white. Let's see. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like so. Is that too much? Kind of blends it in, huh? Instead, just do this. Like this. So we might go over that with my black later. I don't know, because it kind of looks, it faded into the background. I didn't like that. And then I did little dots. And then I did this. I need to pump it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till that dries and redo that. But it's very, very cute. Let's give him some little accent on the bow. We can make these be shiny onions. Yeah. So let me see what I can do with this white that I messed up. Well, how to fix it. I could go over them with silver. I have this Pilot silver marker, extra fine. Let's see what happens. Oh, it works. It's very shiny. I could go over all of those with this, just for fun. Look at it, the way it stands out. Shiny jars. They're shiny in the daylight. This is a fun pen. This is my first time to use this pen. I hauled it in my May haul. I got them at Hobby Lobby. I got a silver and a gold. Wow, they stand out now. You can't really tell on camera, but they are way shiny. There you can. Look at that. Ooh, shiny jars, and then they don't look so shiny like that. So they stand out. But here we go. So now we have both pages done. Let's see if we can get them both. There, whoops, we go. They look cute. I like the clouds. I think that's my favorite part. But yeah, I hope some of you are coloring with me. I will put the hashtag to be used if you post this on your social media so that I can see it. Don't forget to tag me. I will put that across the screen and in the description box below. I'm hoping some of you are coloring with me, and I can't wait to see your lovely, beautiful pictures. Yeah. And if you're new to my channel and you aren't already subscribed, I would love for you to join me and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos. And the thumbs up that you like it. I really appreciate it. It also helps my channel to get out there so that people can find me. And yeah, I am enjoying this color along, this full book color along, and I am looking forward to our next page. Again, in the comments below, let me know if we want to go in order or if we want to do random pages, because if we go in order, it will be this big map. So we will do it again like I did. We'll do 1 week one side and 1 week the other side. I gotta figure out, yeah. And I still need to, I said I was gonna do it off camera, but I need to do this on this side over here. I haven't done that yet. And I'll just do the leaves right there, green. But I'm gonna do what I did on the outside with this brown on the outside here. But yes. So yeah. Anyway, I love making these videos, and I'm looking forward to our next one. And yeah, I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye.